Well, let's see what happens here this afternoon. Not sure what we're gonna get. Not sure if anybody's around, but we'll do a little happy hour situation. Why not? Why not? Let's go with a little Ralph Mucci to start us off. Oh yeah. Anybody around? Drop in. See who's here, who's not here. If I get anybody, I will stay on. If not, I'll bang off. Very, very simple. It's Friday afternoon. I don't expect anybody to be around. I did not plan this, but who knows, right? But we got music. So what do you know? I'm lounging around my living room. I got a little while to kill. Yankees are on a little bit later. Hello there, Arms. Hope you are well. Hey, Chris, how are you? God bless you, Chris. Very nice. Very, very nice. A little happy hour, a little music. You can't go wrong, right? You know? I don't expect many people to be around, but if somebody jumps in, that'll be great. Hope you guys are having a good Friday. It's Friday, which is nice, you know. I don't have a topic, guys. Really, really don't. So we'll see what happens here. Got 3 people hanging out right now, and that's pretty cool. Expecting nobody. So listen, I'm having a happy hour cocktail with 3 people. Hey, Brian. Hope you are well. It is gorgeous. Really is. I mean, we're getting down to these, what's the temperatures here right now? I love it. All right, it's in the 60s, baby. It's nice. '61 right now. Yeah, 61 over here in Jersey, in North Jersey. Wow. Holy shit. Great. So that's one jam down. One jam down. I was gonna do a Ralph Mucci happy hour session. I don't know. I'm not sure. What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's well. Finishing out the week. It's Friday. And here we are. So let's just say there's 4 people here right now, right? What's the big deal? I don't need numbers. I need my pinky rings, right? I don't need numbers, right? But if I was going out for a cocktail or a bite to eat or a pizza, 4 people is sufficient, right? So it doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference. Shh. Anthony's not here. Don't say anything. 4-day weekend. Nice. 4 days. I can't wear these glasses. 4 days. I'm going with the glasses situation, right? All the time. I got this problem. 4-day weekend. Why? What's happened? Why do you got 4 days? Took a couple days off. Don't tell Anthony about the ice, big bones. It's a nice night to go have a cigar on the stoop. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll check into Lee Cole's show at 6. I think he's having a show. I'll watch him for a little bit. Then I'll tune into the Yankees. And we'll see what happens with Jewish holiday Monday, Tuesday. Gotcha, yes. Yes, sir. Arms. That's very nice. Nice 4-day weekend. It's a beautiful thing. And that's the story, guys. So what else you got? You got happy hour. What happens at happy hour? Shenanigans. People let loose. Crazy things can happen at happy hour. Tonight, a whole bunch of guys I work with were going to the Yankee game. They got tickets for $125. I should have gone with them. I don't commiserate with people from work. I don't mix the two. Happy hour. I don't go to happy hour with people I work with. I go to happy hour with my friends. Like my friends are probably next door right now having a drink. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice day for a cigar outside. I got to tell you. I got my Macanudo. I put my fresh pack in. There you go. I put my fresh humidity pack in. The Metropolitans. Yes. So the Red Sox are the last place, apparently. I'm not even sure what's going on. All I know is, you know, the judge is trying to make a stand. What's up, Chuseok? Hope that you are well. Thanks for stopping by. We're not talking about anything in particular. This morning I did a video that captured the whole week's worth of shows. I summed it up real quick. Going with them pineapple outside right now. All right. And that's it. Just checking in with you guys. If you got anything on your mind, I don't have much. I could look for a topic, but I don't know. Let me see. I always text myself. Sometimes I say to myself, but right now, but then sometimes I text myself. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's see what I texted myself. I might get our beats tonight. I don't know yet. I gotta see. I don't know. I might get actually a frozen pizza. Or I may throw together a little macaroni. I gotta see. I gotta see. Not sure yet. Okay, look, where do we got? Tommy Stiggs, text Tommy Stiggs. Where's Tommy Stiggs? We can review content of the creator. All right. One topic is, do you know your subs? That was a good topic. Well, I don't know if I know my subs, but I respect each and every one of them. I don't know every one of my subs personally, but I do know quite a bit. I got to be honest with you. I don't know if anybody can actually say that. I don't know if any content creators can actually say that they really know their subscribers. I don't know all of them, but I know quite a few. I really must be honest with you. I do know quite a few in regular life. Like I always say, beware of those people with only new friends. That's a problem. You know what I mean? Mets, Jets, and Islanders. Yeah. Mets, Jets, and Islanders. There you go. I got you. Mets, Jets, and Islanders. Hey. To each his own. I'm not a fan of anybody in particular right now. We grew up on the Yankees, so I know the Yankees. That's what I know. So I follow the Yankees. The Yankees are out, and the Metropolitans are doing well. They're the home team. They're from this area, so I'll root for the Metropolitans. But otherwise, I don't know. I just feel like Yankees are more of America's team almost. New York's team. I don't know why. I can't explain why. I have no reason to say that, but just a feeling I have. Brian, you've been a Mets fan forever? Forever? So, Arms, I may get a frozen pizza. I can go to the pizzeria right down the block, but it takes 2 hours. But I may, in fact, do that. I got to see. Tomorrow night, I got a big night out. I can't say it on here because I can't say it. Got a big night. I got something. I'm doing something tomorrow night. The Mets are in first place right now. All right, hold on a minute. I got to check something with one of my friends. Hold on a minute. Rocco. Where's my boy? Rocco. So I'm a little tired. I'll probably just relax tonight. I won't do much of anything. I grew up in Long Island. In Long Island, you're a Mets fan. Okay. And the Mets are in first place, which is a beautiful thing. I'd like to see that. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. When the predicted text when you're texting. What is that shit? What the fuck? It just does nothing about. By this point, it should know my. I know I speak Ubats. I got my own language, but. Oh, okay. All right. So I speak my Tommy, you know what really burns me up? All these kids walking around with sandals and socks. When I was a kid, we would never leave the house without our sneakers on. Arms, I agree with you 100%. And we changed. Hold on, my friends are fucking nuts. Tommy, big night tomorrow. You sipping? I'm going to a 50th birthday party. I can say it. I had to make sure it wasn't a surprise. So I'm going to a 50th birthday party tomorrow night. One of my dear friends is turning 50. And I'm going to have a great time with all my friends, all my neighborhood guys, all my friends. It's going to be nice. Like my shit, I enjoy the match with this game. Frank Sinatra. Bingo, Johnny. Look at that. There we go. Paisano. Very nice statistics you just put up. What they have in common? They're paisans. What? Or I think. Or did they all bang Marilyn Monroe? I don't know. Johnny, I don't know. You know, I gotta put these glasses on. I gotta tell you guys. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do about this. But these are the best glasses I have. I know I look like crazy Joey Gallo, but when I come on the lives, I don't know why. I cannot explain why, but these glasses do it for me. No, it has nothing to do with you seeing me. It has all to do with me seeing you, and I don't know. They just work. Teresa, hello. Good afternoon. How you having? How's your week, Teresa? You had a rough week, huh? Are you off tomorrow? Teresa worked crazy hours this week. Early mornings. You look like a hitman. I'm not a hitman. I don't want to be a hitman. I don't want to act like a hitman. We had a show about this. Perception and reality. We did do a show about this. Perception and reality. What people are perceived to be by the way they look and what they actually are. Hey, Mimo, nice to see you, man. It's been a while. Good. Thank you for checking in. I appreciate that. Appreciate you stopping by. Teresa's a hardworking girl, man. God bless you, Teresa. I just went through some of my stuff. I got Ryan's baseball card tucked away nicey nice. When he becomes that guy, I'm going to cash it in for about $2 million. Teresa. So we talked about perception in the past, what the perception is. So I'll be around the table with 6 of my friends, 7 of my friends, 15 of my friends, 28 of my friends, and we all kind of look like American Italian males. We're all a little fluffy in the middle. We're not thin. A couple of us might be in shape, but for the most part, we're all fluffy, middle-aged American Italian males. We all have the same type of look. Maybe out of 25 of them, 3 are connected guys. Well, I guess we're all connected guys because we all have friends, right? What is considered a connected guy? A guy that dabbles in street life or a guy that has friends in the street? What a twisted world we are in. But the perception and the reality, Coca-Cola truck delivering stuff to the bar next door, the perception and the reality could be way off. You know, you could have a heart surgeon that looks like a half-assed wise guy, right? He might look like a bubblegum gangster, and he might be the best heart surgeon in the world. Then again, you got a broken down guy that looks like a bum, half ubats, and he might be, you know, the richest guy around, right? And you don't know. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Hello, Mark. You done for the week, or you getting that OT tomorrow, cuz? Nice. He's coming home. That's beautiful. A friend of mine, a friend of ours. Forget about it. You like the velour or the leather? Forget about it. You like the leather or the velour? Forget about it. Forget about it can mean a lot of different things. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, it is crazy what forget about it means. Wow. Wow, my man. Looking good, my paisan. I cannot stand Botox, I got to tell you. I can't stand filters, and I cannot stand Botox. Yeah. Hold on, guys. commute has been awful. 5 days is enough. I understand. James Gandolfini, one of the greatest movies of all time. I knew this couple who would go cash in bottles. And then they were dressed like they were homeless. I found out they were millionaires. This is true, Arms. There's a lot of people like that, you know? Arms, there's a lot of people like that. Mark, I know the commute, man. I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate that I don't have a commute. Like, I stayed local. I had a commute at one time, a very long commute. I had no choice. I was on parole and I had to have a job, and it was 54 miles away. Mark, you got to be clocking 70 miles each way, cuz. Like, Mark, it looks like everyone's behind the wheel is preoccupied with Stiggs on the YouTube. Not so. Hey, Steve, hope you're well, my friend. Stiggs, you're live. I got my own. Cuz, gee, you know, I just jump on whenever I feel like it. I beat to my own drum. I do my own thing. I have no idea. Good to see you, Stephen, this afternoon. Hope that you are well. Yeah, I wear these glasses because, excuse me, because I can see the best. I don't mean to look like somebody, you know, they said I look like a hitman, but they're actually regular glasses. Now, they don't look like sunglasses to me. It's bizarre, like MRE would say. It's bizarre. But I just see beautifully. Chichi beans and pasta. Oh, hey, Mark, you got to do the chichi beans right. Did you see my recipe on the YouTubes, Mark? Making chichi beans and pasta? Mark? Number one thing, you got to get the skins off, because you got to get the skins off. You know what I'm talking about? Did you see my video? Chichi and pasta. You know what? You know, maybe I'll throw together a nice chichi and pasta when I get off of here. Huh. You gave me the woolly now. Johnny, I had many of them like that from my neighborhood that were just humble guys. Skippy. We had a guy, Skippy. He drove like a 74 Chevy Impala. Skippy. He wore a hat. He looked like a taxi cab driver. Skippy might even still be alive. I don't even know, but his name was Skippy. Skippy had a rim hat, broken down, crooked, and he was the man about town. Nobody knew it. So, yeah, like you say, Johnny, about your auntie, you know. Patricia, I just jumped down for a little bit. I'm having a glass of wine. Gianni, I don't understand my glasses situation. My eyes are bothering me a little bit. My eyes have been bothering me a little bit. So I'm jumping around with my prescriptions. I can't put the contacts in. And this is a prescription sunglass. No, it was not supposed to be this dark. Like I said the other day, it's 2 shades darker than what I thought it was. But my vision with these glasses on are crystal clear. Now, I'm going to look like a Mama Luke being inside. But I may, in fact, wear these everywhere. Maybe except for my meetings. I don't know. I'm going to go to a party tomorrow night. I'm going to have a blazer on. I overdress, guys. It's just my way. I'm a throwback, and I just dress the way I feel like I should dress. And I'll probably have a blazer on tomorrow night, a pocket square. No tie, but a nice collar. And, God, I wish they still had Sansa belts. Does anybody know about Sansa belts? The other day on the way home, you had me laughing. My father always made us a year older than we actually were. Yeah, because, Mark, we say we're starting 54, right? The Paisans, they say, you know, you're 53, but you're starting 54. I can't get it right. I think I'm 53. You know what I do now? I go to the calculator and I just go 2022 minus 1969 is Tommy Stiggs is 53. And that's it. And that's it. Wherever it falls in the year, they got me so confused. My grandmother, Angie, she had me all confused. We're starting 54. Are we finishing 53? How old am I? Grandma, how old am I? You're 2, but you're starting 3, and you're 7, but you're starting 8, but and this and that. But how old am I? Can I bring cupcakes to school? Am I too old to bring cupcakes to school? Cupcakes? What are you talking about? We send pasta fazool. We don't send cupcakes to school. We send pasta fazool. Everybody gets a little cup of pasta fazool, and that's what we do. And a side of brioche for the shot, okay? And that's it. We don't. Hey, Blake, hope you're well. Really, we're shooting shit about absolutely nothing. Always better to overdress than underdress. Bingo! And no hats. If anybody has a hat on, I'm putting them in the bathroom. No hats. These guys are bald. They wear hats. I don't understand. You're bald. Fuck cares? You're bald. You got no hair on your head. Who gives a shit? Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. You got no hair on your head. I don't have the perfect set head of hair like I used to have. Forget about it. I used to look like John Travolta when I walked in the disco. When my daughter did her 16 candles, he's crazy. For her sweet 16, she did The Greatest Dancer for me. I was already divorced, and my song to light a candle with my daughter for her sweet 16 was The Greatest Dancer. I absolutely loved it. Oh my God, I absolutely loved it. The Greatest Dancer. I wonder why he's the greatest. Peppers and eggs. Wait a minute. My father used to, that may be an option for tonight, Patricia. But Vidiello's closed down. Hello, Gerard. Fly me to the moon. Where you been, cuz? Hope you are well. We're going down to like the 40s tonight in North Jersey. Now, many of you may not know this, and my apartment behind me may not look like it, but this is an apartment building, as you guys do see from the outside from my videos. Landlords are not obligated to give you heat until November 15th, I believe it is. So we could go down to 20 degrees tonight, right? And people with these houses and housing like this, they can literally not have heat until I think it's November 15th. Six, that was a great show last night with Dean. Thank you, Gianni. I appreciate that. Hope you guys did enjoy that show. I didn't get much feedback from you guys, so I was curious about how it went. I don't know how that show went. Hello, Arlene. Hope you are well. The show went good last night. Anybody that was here last night, did you guys enjoy that show? I wanted to keep it a little on a positive way. Oh, this morning on the morning show? October 15th. Okay, Patricia. It might be October. I think you're right. It's probably October 15th. I don't know. It might be October 15th. You might be. Oh, thank you, Arms. Oh, great, G. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, wow. Good. I did okay, guys. Jersey City. Hello. You're only about 10 minutes from me. Well, 10 minutes from me right now. 10 minutes from me at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Anthony. But Jersey City. Yeah, it was a good show with you and Dean. It was a cool conversation. You know, I try to keep it like that, West Essex. Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't know you were in last night. I don't know who jumped in the chat last night. I try to concentrate on my guest. Best time, ladies and gentlemen, Jack. Hold on. I'm missing that one. Nice. Rick, how you feeling, man? How you doing? Danny Aiello. Look at these names, Johnny. You're killing me, cuz. Italian pride, baby. Well, I got to tell you, Patricia, he has a lot of stories. Some of them are about drug dealing. Some of them are about violence. And I wanted to get away from that a little bit and get inside. You know how, listen, guys, you know how I had that show about dementia and autism and how I kind of know how to handle these people and make them comfortable and cozy? I cater to the positive. I try to pull I've sat with dementia patients, Alzheimer's. My ex-father-in-law was gone, right? But I knew how to, everybody out of the room, everybody leave. Let me spend a couple minutes with Sonny. And I would sit there and I knew how to just give him a quality hour. You know what I mean? And I do the same thing with autistic people that I'm around. And I'm like, all right, guys, you go outside. You guys go get drunk. I'm going to do a puzzle with so-and-so who has autism. Yeah, you could put him in a room with the headphones on and put Barney on the TV. But you know what? He likes to do puzzles. So I'm going to stay in here for now and do some puzzles. Oh, God, Patricia. Yeah, he's got something. The chat was busy last night. Your wrenches did a great job providing links. Oh, great, Blake. I appreciate that. Well, okay. I guess you guys did enjoy it. PT is tough. Yeah, I know. 3 nights, came back to work. I know my mother's doing that PT. We got her up 2 steps, man. I know that PT. So, yeah, I'm happy you guys did enjoy the show. Like I said, West Texas, I don't know if you jumped in last night or not, but if you did, I appreciate you. And if you didn't jump in and you were just watching, I also appreciate you. These subs are growing. This channel is growing at a pace I never anticipated. If I look at the what's that, Social Blade thing, my channel looks decent. Pretty good. Pretty good. And it's because of you guys enjoying what I bring to you. And today I'm bringing you absolutely nothing. I'm just sitting here talking. 886. I mean, Patricia, hella young. I mean, I don't even have I don't have topics or anything. 20 people. Look at this, guys. Look at it like this. In the morning, however many people we get, I'm having coffee with that crew. Who can say they're having coffee with 30 people? Not many, right? Yeah, Stephen. Like I said from the beginning, whoever has been with me for the last, I don't know, TT, the underboss here says 9 months. Oh, good. Thank you, Rick. Well, yeah. Yeah, just slow and steady. No, I don't, like I said many times, I don't have a specific, what's that called? Genre. The other word there's another word. Hello, G. Hope you're well. G, did you enjoy that show last night? Were you watching it a little bit? You didn't miss anything, G. I'm right here. What did you miss? G, what'd you miss? Gina, did you listen to my advice about what we spoke about? I think it's more like 10 months now. Oh, okay. 10 months on this type of thing, yes. I always catch the AM show around 10 when things slow down. Yeah, the after show is better. I gotta tell you something. These shows, I listen to a lot of them. Like I was with Skip today. And he was going to around Brooklyn, and I was hanging out, and I was talking. I was doing some work. I was doing some things, and I was just listening. Don't forget to smash the like button. Christopher Toro demands it. No, I missed last night and just checked in late now. I need to wise up. Gina, you're crazy. Yeah, I did not have this planned. I just jumped on. And here we are. I was going to do a Ralph Mucci music hour. But I'll get to that. But I opened up with Love Came to Me because he really does that. What time you work near or grew up, and my wife grew up by you. August, September. So your wife knows me personally or from growing up or what, Rick? Oh, yeah. The pinch. You see, I don't use the word pinch, right? I'm going to try the bread balls again. I'll let you know. But gee, I put him in the gravy. Sticks got a great show. Give Skip a sub, please. If Skip wasn't live, he might be live right now. But I would love to have him on. Skip is driving around. He's probably with Hindu. Gee, I appreciate your guys' support. I enjoy watching BK Skip. Yeah, today I asked him to go to Manhattan Beach, which I can't get to because Ralph was hysterical. Oh my God, he was banged out. GDM, buonasera. Gina's a long-time Belleville girl from the neighborhood. I got a lot of Belleville people in here. Many of you are not familiar with Belleville. What I would recommend is Googling Belleville, New Jersey. Maybe Belleville, New Jersey, Gambino crime family. Let's try that one. Let's see what it says. I'm going to Google Belleville, New Jersey Mafia. Let's see what happens here, guys. I will log into Lee Cole's channel because I do enjoy going in there. Belleville, New Jersey, NJ Mafia. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm not a mafioso. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I don't like that. Capici. Jerry Capici. Check this out. I'm going to read this for you guys. Capici, the capo most likely to succeed. Having lost their quarterback, the Gambinos could be following the Giants and Jets across the Hudson River to find their future. In the wake of John Gotti's murder and racketeering conviction, headquarters of the Gambino family may move from the streets of Little Italy to the middle-class Newark suburb of Belleville, New Jersey, that's where Robert Bobby Cabert Bisaccia, a 53-year-old capo, viewed by law enforcement officials as leading contender to replace Gotti as boss of the Gambino crime family. He has his base of operations at 90 Franklin Avenue in the community's heavily Italian southwest section. That was 90 Franklin Avenue. I am on Franklin Avenue. FYI, the power was going to shift to our neighborhood as the leadership of the Gambino crime family. If John has a say, hold on, there's not one really strong guy who's head and shoulders above the rest, but Cabert, he's got the firepower. Says one source. If John Gotti has a say, Bisaccia from Belleville, New Jersey, could get control, said another source. Caution. Bisaccia will need to beat back pending state racketeering charge, have a realistic chance of taking control of the Gambino crime family. Bisaccia of Nutley, he was living where I'm at, is on trial in Newark with 6 associates on racketeering charges, including kidnapping, armed robbery, Byron, tax, blah, blah, blah. Gotti respected Bisaccia's ability with a gun, especially when several members of a family crew were having difficulty killing a Queens man suspected of slaying a Gambino soldier. Salvatore Sammy the Bull Gavano testified at Gotti's trial. Gotti said Bisaccia, Cabert from our neighborhood, was a very nervy guy. Oh, what the fuck is this? Gravano testified, adding, John told me to get this guy, Bobby Cabert, who's with us, and myself, go out and help kill this guy. In separate, guys, am I boring you right now? I'm sorry if I am. Should I get rid of this garbage? Is this garbage? Let me just close this out. This is garbage. Who wants to hear about mafia shit? This isn't a mafia channel, but it's an interesting article. In separate cars. You want to hear this or no? Thumbs up, thumbs down, move along. Talk about Pasta Fazool, or talk about the Gambino crime family. What do you want to do? Well, anyway, Gotti told Nervy Stiggs. I love the view of New York City skyline on your ride home, especially the view from the neighborhood. Every day, all day, Blake. I'm right here. I am a stone's throw away from Manhattan. Okay. So Gotti told Gravano. Gotti told Sammy the Bull, go grab Bobby Cabert in Belleville, my city. my town, in separate cars. Bisaccia, Bobby Cabert, and Gravano, each accompanied by a backup, drove to the hit. When Gravano saw the target, he notified them to walkie-talkie Bobby Cabert. Rest in peace, Bobby Cabert. I got a whole other story of Bobby Cabert. But Cabert was from my neighborhood, guys. Okay, Cabert got out of the car, shot him in the head, said Gravano, in the bugged apartment above the Little Italy Ravenite Social Club. Yeah, that's about it. So, let me see. So, it was Joe Butch, who was not in great shape. Jimmy Brown, who was 74, not interested. Frankie Dapp wants no part of it. Johnny Handsome Jack Giordano would be a very strong candidate if he weren't sentenced to 4 years in the rack. Tommy Gambino, okay. Danny Marino, okay. Nicholas Carrazzo, okay. Gotti passed all those guys over and came right to our neighborhood, to Bobby Cabert. While the next boss of the Gambinos is still in doubt, there were some very definite winners and losers. So we'll tell you. Not many people know this, but I don't talk about this very much, But the power for the Gambino family was coming to Belleville, New Jersey, and we all kind of knew it. Everybody in the neighborhood kind of knew it, Hello, Joe. We hope you're well. Jerry Capisci wrote that article, Christopher. It's a very interesting story. 90 Franklin Street is the bar. It could be the social club, Patricia. It's by the Newark Light Rail. 90 Franklin is by the Newark Light Rail, if I'm not mistaken. Or it could be on the corner of Magnolia, PJ's Corner, where we had the club in the back. It could be, I don't know where 90 is. Bamberger's Warehouse, Franklin works from Macy's. Wow, nice. Hello, Adam. So, listen, if that was boring, guys, I apologize. But I don't know how it came up or why it came up, but Bobby Cabert, Bisaccia, next to the line. It's the crossing in, Patricia. I believe it might, in fact, be the crossing in, if I'm not mistaken. It goes. It might be the crossing in, if I'm not mistaken. But that's where Bobby hung out. Bobby hung out at the crossing in. He hung out, PJ's Corner on Franklin Street and Magnolia. But Franklin Avenue is where Frankie Valli came from. So Franklin Street is where Bobby was, and Franklin Avenue is where Frankie Valli, Bobby Valli, they grew up. Franklin Avenue. See, Franklin Avenue connects with Franklin Street. You know what I mean? So. And that's where we're at. So that's it. That's all we did. Adam has entered. It's by the Newark Light Rail. Your cousin Brian was in here before. Adam, it's crazy. You got Brian and Adam. They're cousins. They're cousins, Isn't it funny? Isn't it crazy? Brian, Adam. That's what they got. That's what they got. That's what their names are. So that was a little short. Listen, I came on. I'm having happy hour with 21 people. My friends are all next door. I could go to the bar next door and have a drink, but I'm going to hang out here. Maybe order our beats. I got to see. Maybe I'll order a nice beats from the pizzeria down the corner. Or I'll see. So I got more stories about Bobby Cabert. When Bobby died, I about a year and a half ago, somehow I ended up with Bobby Cabert's ashes in my possession. I don't know how. We'll talk about that another time. Listen, guys, I don't talk much about the mafia shit here. It's not of a big interest, So I don't know. So they spoke highly of Bobby Cabert, and the power was transferring to Belleville, New Jersey from Mulberry Street. Now, Mulberry Street, I got to tell you a little something about Mulberry Street, where John Gotti's club was. I say we take over Jersey. There's nothing here. There's nothing going on, Coates. All working people here right now. Jersey's a good place to be. All working people here. No drama here. Hot sausage and linguine over here. Tonight we have the feast at Holy Family. Next month in October, we have the feast St. Lucy's Feast, 7th Avenue in Newark, New Jersey. And I'll walk through the neighborhood with the saint. We'll carry the saint. It should be nice. 2 years of nonsense. So, we'll walk through the neighborhood. Bloomfield Avenue, Park Avenue, Clifton Avenue, Garside Street. We'll wrap the saint up. We're making the blankets right now. My friends are making the blankets. All right, cuz. Let's get to it. It sounds delicious. Hot sausage and linguine over here. Nice. October is our month. And St. Gerard Feast in Newark, New Jersey. Guys, if you have the opportunity, I highly recommend you Googling St. Lucy in Newark, New Jersey, and get here for a fantastic feast. Be that as it may, it looks like I'm going to bang out. I came on for a little bit, had a little chat with 20 paisans, and hope you enjoy things like this. I don't come on much like this, but I don't know the real Chris. I don't even care. They can do whatever they want to do. Chris, you see how I approach it all, right, Chris? I know how to handle it. You know what I mean? It's all good. Got a bocce game in an hour. Nice. Brajol. Thank you, Rick. Appreciate it. Rick, we just come in, hang out, have a drink, and move along, I wouldn't be playing bocce tomorrow morning. I still have to learn how to play it. I would be in a tournament tomorrow for a fundraiser, but I'm going somewhere with my daughter in the morning. I know, Chris. I understand. How do you know when Sammy the bullshitter is lying? He lives more. Well, he came here and he testified against Bobby Cabert. The guy I was just talking about, I didn't finish that story. You following me on that? The guy I was just talking about, Bobby Cabert from Belleville. Gravano came here and testified against, he came here to Newark, New Jersey, and testified against Bobby Cabert, and Cabert got life. As always, nice show, T. Gina, thank you for stopping by. Nothing's going on here, Thindu. I just shot the shit for a bit, and here we are. Yeah, gee, we had nothing. Thindu, really nothing going on. I just jumped on for a quick bit, having a little happy hour. Things you gotta learn. You gotta learn. You'll love it. It's a game. Yeah, I gotta learn the game of bocce. I know, G. I know. Thindu, nothing's going on here, cuz. End of the week, I jumped on for a quick happy hour, and I'm good. I got 22 people happy houring with me. That's where we're at. I gotta see. I might order a nice Abitz, or make a little ayoya, maybe a little peppers and eggs. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe go up to my girls. I don't know what she's cooking. I don't know. She's working today, so it's me solo aquí. And we'll take it from there. So who knows what the night brings. Tomorrow I got a busy day. Meet my daughter in the morning. Go look at college with her. Not college. She's going to whatever it is. Graduate school. Whatever it is. And I'm going to meet my daughter in the morning. We'll go grab something to eat after that. I don't get to see my kids that much because they're at college. So my daughter is coming into the area. And hopefully next year she'll be going to college a few blocks away for graduate school, which will be incredible. See, although we made some bad decisions in our lives, it is our job to make sure the next generation does it correctly. And don't make the same mistakes. Yeah, no. Gabish. And that's it. Basically it. Gonna bang off, guys. I don't know if anybody wants. I'm gonna drop the link for a quick minute. You know that? That's what I'm actually going to do. And let's see what happens. If anybody wants to jump in, say hello, and we will do that. just before I bang out. But I am banging out right now. And I don't even know if it works well on this computer. I'm using a little. How does it look, guys? Is it clear? Is it more clear than it was last night? Can you tell me that? Guys, can you let me know if it is clearer right now than it was last night? I would love to know that. I'm on a different device, so curious. Italian goodbyes. Gianni. Is this better? Gianni, you're hysterical, man. Goodbyes. Oh my God. He's nuts. I can't with him. I cannot with you, Gianni. Oh my. This is hysterical. I start to say goodbye and then it takes an hour. You guys are crazy. I dropped a link, but I'm really not. I'm banging out. let me put a song on because Johnny's crazy. It was clear last night. Is it better on this one, guys? Is it better on this one, Arlene? What song am I going out with? I gotta keep it a little exciting. Ah, this is a beautiful song. Little blurry. Okay, thank you, Anthony. Appreciate that. This is a beautiful song. Ralph Mucci and Ava, my friend's daughter, did this together. So last night was better? Okay. Little blurry, have seen you better. Am I blurry or is the video blurry? What's going on? You know, I always start with a song and I end with a song. I hope you guys enjoyed that little Kabert story. Rewind back, Thindo. I talked about some good stuff in here. Do I fix the heading? I don't even know. Yeah, but I'm like 10 minutes from Route 18. Boom. Great song. Need you now. Love it, love it, love it. Drop your links, guys. I'm banging out. Gianni, I am absolutely banging out. Bella, I'm banging out. I've been in here for 45 minutes. That's over my threshold. But this was a pretty decent show. If you get to go back and take a look at it, you might enjoy it. I don't typically do it, but I did speak mob talk. Hope that was enjoyable. If it's boring to others, I understand. Sticks, Italian card games, blah. Scarf. Yeah, I know. If you don't know, then you should learn. I know, it's good stuff. It is good stuff. I know, I was on Skip too for a while. He went to Manhattan Beach for me, Thindo. That's Ralphie and Ava. Ralphie killing it right there. That's good, Arms. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, Bella, I did not have any plans to go on live. I said, let me jump on the live. I said to myself, you know how I do it, right? So let's jump on with no topic, see where it goes. We got into a little mafia talk. We got into happy hour talk. We got into my glasses situation that I look like a hitman, but anyway, I'm not. And that's it. Phase 4 of the... No, I got actually 1 minute, and I'm out, because Johnny Paisan, I'm out in 1 minute. And I need you. Beautiful song. If anybody has not checked into today's country, I highly recommend checking into today's country music. It's incredible. I didn't have a plan to come on, ladies. I really didn't. All right, so I'm banging out now, guys. Sons of Italy, thank you for stopping by. I'm banging out right now. This was a pretty decent show. Sons, I come on for about a half hour, 45, something like that, and I bang out. But if you want to hear a little bit of an interesting story about the Gambino crime family changing power to my neighborhood, take a look back at this clip. It was a pretty decent I read a little bit. I can read. I'm not 100% Obats. I read a little bit. For now, I'm banging out. I'm about to watch the game. God bless, Arms. Guys, have a great night. I appreciate you. Phase 4 of the Italian goodbye ends right now. Ciao for now.